Speaking of vaginas, the next comedian on, Sugar Teets. Damn Sugar Teets, damn. He's never done this before. Be nice to him. Sugar Teets.
How you guys doing tonight? Yeah. Thanks for coming out, supporting FM99's Christmas Wish. Appreciate that. I am Dave Sugar Teets Taylor. It's my first time up here, so please be gentle, okay? I like the fact that we've got nice looking ladies out here tonight, and yes, as you can tell by my shirt, I am single because no lady will let me walk out of this house wearing this shirt. But actually, it's part of a new clothing line I actually want to promote. I want to call it cock blockers, because anybody who wears a shirt like this is guaranteed not to get laid. And I'm thinking, ladies, you know, this is something, you know, for those of you who have boyfriends and, you know, like to go out to clubs and stuff with other guys, this is the kind of shirt you need to get your guys. Guarantees that they're not going to get any action or hit on from ladies that night. And actually, I kind of hope it takes off, because then that way I'll start wearing normal clothes and might have a chance of picking up chicks at bars. So ladies, please help me out and give me shit like this. Thanks. Yes, I am a single guy. I recently got out of a relationship that lasted a few months. And the girl I dated, not the brightest when it came to a lot of things. I don't think she had a great sense of humor, because I told her that the Johnny Cash song, Ring of Fire, was actually about a guy getting a venereal disease from a woman. When I told her that, she interpreted that I had an STD. So the whole time in a relationship, I didn't get any action. And the worst part about that was that actually I had condoms expire. You probably know what I'm talking about. But you know, it's bad, you know, when you're a guy and you have expiration dates on a condom, and it's sad enough in your relationship, and you know you're all about having safe sex and everything, but like when you get to the expiration date, it's that feeling of misery in the world. You know, girls, you know, it's like, I can't really equate it. Maybe it's like, you know, we don't finish that half gallon of milk and you're pouring it down the drain, and you feel disappointed because you didn't finish the milk. Well, just multiply that like by 100 times. That's how bad a guy feels. And it's even worse when you're single, you know, when you're going condom shopping, because you look at those expiration dates. So in a relationship, you're like, yeah, you know, I could probably have sex 25 times in a year and a half. But when you're slumping, that's a lot of pressure. That's the worst thing, going through the store and just trying to buy that stuff. And it's really weird that they have instructions on condoms, because who reads this stuff, really? I mean, besides me, when I'm single, I'm trying to figure out how this stuff actually works, and I never get to use it. I mean, the condom box, you'd probably say like two things. One, congratulations, you're about to get laid. And number two, like for guys who are just having a one-night stand, an escape plan. You know, maybe some excuses so you can get out of the house at 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I gotta work, or I gotta go do this. That's what box of condoms should have. I just recently did a road trip. I was down in Florida in a town called Lake Placid. Not to be confused with Lake Placid, New York. Definitely a big difference in this town. But during the road trip, I did a lot of thinking, especially a lot of material. I'm sure you guys are enjoying tonight. Thank you so much. You guys probably thought that, you remember that lady, that astronaut that drove from like Texas to Florida? What was the one thing everybody remembers about that trip? Diaper. That's right. And as I'm driving down to Florida, I'm thinking, you know, I could really cut a lot of time out of my trip if I was wearing a diaper right now. You know, you think about that. I mean, it was like a 14-hour drive, and I probably could have cut 2 hours of that bullshit out if I just had a diaper on the whole time. Just, you know, driving down the highway and I'm letting it go. And I'm thinking diapers should be more acceptable in society. I know we look at it as kids and the elderly, but think about it. You know, if you're out places, you know, you should have, you know, if you have a diaper on right now tonight and you're actually enjoying my show, one, God bless you, but number two, you don't want to get up and, you know, go to the bathroom because you don't want to miss anything exciting. You can be sitting there right now and you can like have this look on my show. And you're really focused on what I'm doing. I'm thinking, wow, this guy's really enjoying my stuff. Actually, I'm just taking a shit right in front of me. That'd be great. It should be acceptable everywhere. You think about, yeah, Chrysler Hall. What's the one thing Chrysler Hall doesn't have? Local venue, but they don't have that middle aisle. You know, if you're there with your wife, you're watching Fiddler on the Roof, you know, they're in the middle of If I Were a Rich Man, and you gotta go. You know, you can't get up and interrupt all those people. You're gonna sit there in the theater and just let it happen. You know, why not? You drink too much tonight, you're hungover tomorrow. You don't want to get up and go to the bathroom. You know, you're too hungover. You know, and you know what? The best part is you'll be warm. Think about that. And then we're at concerts. You know, we're think of a family road trip. You can have the kids all in diapers because you know you got kids. You got that downtime of that road trip. Make a contest out of it. You know, whose kid's diaper weighs the most at the end of the trip wins a prize. And I think another place would be good for it would be at the office. You know, maybe you're stuck in some shitty sales meeting or something. Your boss is talking about where the dollars are or something like that. And you know, talking about all that, you'll be sitting there the whole time. You know. And he's just talking away about numbers and stuff. You know, you're just taking a shit. You know, and your boss is going to be thinking, I like that guy. I mean, he's intense. I like the look in his face. See, I tell you, diapers can definitely get you going somewhere in the world. Well, thank you guys so much. Thanks for supporting us tonight. Have a great night.